Boxing fans, welcome back. Today, we dive into one of the craziest rumors shaking the fight world, Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul, a two-time unified heavyweight champion against the internet's most polarizing boxing star. Is it a real fight? Could it happen? And who wins? Let's break it all down.
But you said it's you and Joshua here. Now, is this fight done? What are we talking about?
You know, it's going to happen. Like, seriously, it's going to happen. We were talking with Turkey tonight, negotiations live in person, which are always fun. But it's going to happen, and it's just such an exciting fight that crosses the whole globe.
What Jake Paul doing in boxing, it's good for boxing to have young...
First, Anthony Joshua. Olympic gold medalist, former WBA, IBF, WBO, and IBO heavyweight champion, 28 wins, 25 by knockout, a massive puncher, standing 6'6" with speed and heavyweight pedigree. On the other side, Jake Paul. From YouTube prankster to legitimate pay-per-view draw. 9 pro fights, only 1 loss, to Tommy Fury. A solid right hand, decent timing, and a fearless self-belief that keeps shocking critics.
Do you actually think Jake Paul knocks out Joshua? Seriously?
Jake Paul chins AJ, yes, they fight.
Are you serious?
100%. If they fight, I'm putting £1 million on Jake Paul.
What?
Yeah.
He's a smart guy. He sees what I see, which is a weakness in somebody who's been fighting a bit too long, and people underestimate me and doubt me, and that's what they've done their whole career, but that's why I want the fight. I'm going to prove the world.
You might ask, why would Joshua fight Jake Paul? The answer? Money. Saudi backers reportedly want it, Jake Paul's camp accepted, and Joshua's promoter, Eddie Hearn, didn't shut it down completely. Even without a title on the line, it would sell out Wembley and break streaming records. For Jake Paul, it's the ultimate step up, from fighting MMA stars and small cruiserweights, straight into the lion's den of heavyweight boxing.
Really talking about a fight between him and Anthony Joshua?
Why not? It is win-win deal. He's guest for Queensberry, and we are talking now about the future. Let's Jake Paul doing in boxing. It's good for boxing to have young generation. I am against some kinds of fight he do. I want to tell you example and surprise. I am thinking me and him to doing him against Joshua now. Joshua, if he destroy him, it will be good for...
Let's be real. Joshua is a natural 240-pound heavyweight with Olympic pedigree. Jake Paul walks around 185 to 190, usually fights at cruiserweight. The power difference? Insane. Joshua has KO'd top 10 heavyweights. Jake hasn't faced anyone over 200 pounds yet. In a real fight, Joshua's jab alone could control Jake Paul's entire game.
And I don't like the way that Jake Paul gravitates to these brilliant athletes and like a moth sucks the life out of them because he gets a benefit of association, because I think they deserve all the association. But he is a clever and there was
Anthony Joshua is an insane fight, but I want that challenge. We've been DMing back and forth. He wants to make it happen. He called me up, and it's looking very likely for...
Be surprised if he thinks he's got a chance against Anthony Joshua. You know, Jake, I watched him, Jake. You'll knock him out. Yeah. It's like, you know, basing our career around a potential fight with Jake Paul. But if we were offered it, why not? I mean, it would be such an easy night's work.
But don't count Jake Paul out too quickly. He's tough, athletic, has decent timing, and the mental strength to keep trying. Against smaller opponents, he's shown real power. And let's not forget, one big right hand can change everything. The question is, could Jake Paul land that shot on a much bigger, more skilled man?
Actually, the fight that does the biggest numbers in the sport. Forget Canelo Crawford. That doesn't even touch the surface of, and I can't believe I'm saying it, of AJ against Jake Paul. If you want to do the biggest numbers in the sport, we'll make it happen. But please, I just want to, be careful what you wish for.
Listen to me, don't take a dive with this Jake Paul, mate. Do not do that, not for $1 billion, my fault. Don't do as the others have done. Do not take dives. If he fights, you knock him dead.
Who the is paying attention and watching and tuning in? Because Jake, you move like a white boy, dog. You move horrible. You look like you're clunky as and you got no rhythm.
So, what would really happen if they met in the ring? Best guess, Joshua uses the jab, controls distance, and finishes it inside 3 to 4 rounds. The sheer size, strength, and skill gap is too big. For Jake Paul, surviving a few rounds against a former unified heavyweight champ would still boost his stock massively. And for fans? It would be a wild circus-like event nobody could stop watching.
And Jake's winning. Jake's beating these guys. He's just very smart at picking the right opponents. He picks the right opponents perfectly. You know, people are out of their minds thinking Mike Tyson was going to beat him. Jake could have knocked him out in the first.
But what do you think? Could Jake Paul shock the world, or would Joshua crush him quickly? Drop your prediction in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. We'll keep you updated if the fight becomes official. Until next time, keep your guard up and your passion for boxing strong.